Alright, next up we have Wobbuffet. Alright, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting facts about Wobbuffet. So for Wobbuffet's information, his weight is 28.5 kilograms, his height is 1.3 meters, he is a psychic type, his abilities are Shadow Tag and Telepathy, which is its hidden ability. His catch rate is 45, which is also 11.9%. It evolves from Wynaut starting at level 15. And for its entry, if 2 or more Wobbuffet meet, they will turn competitive and try to outdo each other's endurance. However, they may try to see which one can endure the longest without food. Trainers need to beware of this habit. Well, it looks like Wobbuffet's trying to endure himself a lot to see if he can try to outsmart the other one. Alright, so the only difference on Wobbuffet's gender is that the female one has the lipstick, while the male one does not have the lipstick. Now when it comes to Wobbuffet being in the spin-off games, he's made some pretty good appearances right there. For Super Smash Bros. Melee and Brawl, when released from a Pokeball, Wobbuffet will stand on the stage in one place. Anyone attacking or running into it will be damaged by its counter, apart from the player who threw the Pokeball, who will only be knocked back. Wobbuffet is also a Pokeflow in Melee, and it appears on its side and never fully reveals itself. When it first appears, it will quickly return off-screen, but will then come back and remain to allow for fighting to take place on top of it. So that is pretty cool. And for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, well, Wobbuffet appears as a spirit, so basically he doesn't appear as a Pokeball Pokemon, except that Pyukumuku can use counter as well. And in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team, Wobbuffet and Wynaut send the player on a mission into the Uproar Forest. As thanks for completing it, they help to remodel the rescue base. Notably, the Wobbuffet is the only Pokemon in the entire game that doesn't speak in a way the player can understand. It only says its own name. However, this may be an oversight by the translation, since in Explorers of Sky, as mentioned below, it does not speak this way. So basically, Wobbuffet can not talk. Basically, he says his own name. So here's what I'm going to talk about. In Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, Wobbuffet is converted to be a female by its lipstick. Once again joins Wynaut, only this time they're running a shop in the Spindos Cafe called the Recycle Shop. Unlike the first game, it no longer says its name, and instead says, "That's right!" Haha, it's almost like a reference to Meowth saying, "Meowth, that's right!" Now when it comes to Wobbuffet being in the TV series, he's made 3 major appearances. So for Jesse's Wobbuffet, well, Jesse has a Wobbuffet that frequently emerges from his Pokeball to shout his name or cause what Jesse considers to be trouble. He has appeared in almost every episode since she accidentally traded her Lickitung for him in Tricks of the Trade. She rarely uses Wobbuffet in battle, but when she does, the results are generally good. On the other hand, Jesse's few attempts at using Wobbuffet in contests have all had negative results. Wobbuffet was left at Team Rocket's headquarters prior to Jesse, James, and Meowth's departure to the Unova region because they just don't want to have any other Pokemon that's not from Unova there, except Ash brings along his Pikachu on every single one of his journeys. But then he was later reunited with Jesse when the trio returned to Kanto, and he was the only one of Jesse's Pokemon to accompany her to the Kalos and Alola regions. So that's pretty cool that Wobbuffet was able to return to those regions, and maybe we might see him again in the Galar region. I'm not sure. Oh, and then Wobbuffet featured a town in which everyone owned a Wobbuffet, including the local officer Jenny. So it looks like a Wobbuffet paradise. And a female Wobbuffet appeared in a fork in the road, a parting of the ways under the ownership of Dr. White. She became the love interest of Jesse's Wobbuffet for the majority of the episode. And if you look on the right, there's also there's also Wynaut as well. So basically, those Wobbuffet might be a good couple for right there. Alright, so here is Wobbuffet's shiny form. So for his shiny form, it looks pink instead of light blue, which is a pretty cool touch, and it's a callback to its pre-evolution. And here is the QR code if you ever want to register him into Pokemon Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Oh, and here are some other facts that you didn't know about Wobbuffet. Is that Wobbuffet has the highest base HP of all Psychic-type Pokemon. And Wobbuffet is one of 14 Pokemon that one can collect, forage, and Pokédex entries for in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. And if the opponent does not attack Wobbuffet, Wobbuffet cannot harm the opponent except with Struggle itself, unusable unless Wobbuffet has run out of moves, or though the use of a Z move or Dynamics move. So it looks like Wobbuffet can't attack, but he can use Struggle and a Dynamics move, and even a Z move. And Wobbuffet was banned from many unofficial tournaments until Generation 5 due to its unique moveset and ability, Shadow Tag, making it somewhat difficult to counter. So basically, it was difficult to witness that. And before Generation 6, Wobbuffet could not damage a Ghost or Dark-type Pokemon without the use of Struggle, that uses an attack of its own type because all Ghost moves were physical. The Ghost type is immune to counter, and all Dark moves were special. The Dark type is immune to Mirror Coat as well, because it's a Psychic-type move. But it is still not possible for Wobbuffet to counter the Ghost and Dark-type Sableye or Spiritomb unless another Pokemon uses Foresight, Odor Sleuth, or Miracle Eye first, or the Pokemon is holding a ring target, or if Scrappy is passed on to Wobbuffet. So it's going to be pretty difficult for Wobbuffet to attack on Sableye or Spiritomb. And in Generation 3, if two Wobbuffet with leftovers are facing each other in a single battle, the battle will become endless as all of Wobbuffet's moves do not directly damage the opponent, and the player cannot switch to their other Pokemon due to Shadow Tag. Even if the Wobbuffet uses Struggle, the damage will be healed quickly by leftovers. Shadow Tag and Struggle were both changed in Generation 6, likely as a direct response to this scenario. Wow, that is actually pretty cool that Wobbuffet can do that. Well, good job, Wobbuffet. You're the best. And there you guys have it. Those are some interesting facts for the whole Wobbuffet evolution line. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the bell for notifications, check out my gaming videos, and also don't forget to check out Pokemon plush toy videos, and check out Super Mario plush adventures, Kirby plush adventures, and Sonic plush adventures, and request me some more videos that you would like to see in the future. So see you guys next time. Bye!
Wobbuffet! Huh? Wobbuffet! Wobbuffet! Stop saying your name! Wobbuffet!